Welcome everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Namo and you are watching Vocabulary Practice with Namo. Today in a video I am just going to talk about what I learned from my English speaking journey, because I know my viewers is mostly a beginner, intermediate level, or who just start to learn English speaking. So I just want to tell you what I learned from my English speaking journey and what you should do and what you don't need to do. So in this video, I am going to talk about my journey and what I have learned from my journey, and I am going to discuss every factor that is really important if you really want to speak in English, if you really want that, how can you be fluent while speaking in English. First of all, I just want to tell you there is very important thing that you don't need to think that if I really need to speak in English, I have to learn grammar first. I just want to tell you, if you are thinking that you have to improve your grammar first, then you start to learn English speaking, it is really a hard nut to crack for you. I just want to tell you, if you really want to speak in English, you don't need to think about grammar question. Later on, while you have a command over English language, you can start to learn what is the right grammar I have to put while talking with someone. But initial stage of learning English speaking, I really recommend you that you don't need to think about grammar, just ignore it. Just try to make a habit of speaking in English. That is your initial stage, and you just need to understand that if you are thinking about grammar while talking with someone, you never speak in English. That is the truth, because I know that I am thinking like same. I am thinking same like before while I am starting to learn English speaking. But day by day, I can understand if I am thinking about grammar, that what tense I have to use while talking with someone, what is past, what is present. I am going to confuse. I don't know how can I speak in English. I am very hesitate. So when I watch a expert creators who are telling me that you don't need to grammar, you just need to start to speak in English, then I ignore grammar and I start to learn English speaking. So yeah, you just need to understand. Second most important thing, while you I started to speak in English, you have a phenomena that if I am from Hindi background, I can't learn English speaking, because English medium can learn English speaking very easily, but I can't learn English speaking because I have a Hindi background. I just want to tell you, first of all, I am from Hindi background, but I can speak in English because that is only happened because of my very hard work. I just want to give you examples so it is better for you to understand. Suppose that, how you know about CA, chartered accountant? Most of the students are thinking that if you have a commerce background, you can become a chartered accountant easily. But nowadays, that is phenomena is totally different. If you are from science background, you can also become a chartered accountant. Maybe you put a extra effort for learning commerce, learning accountancy. But if you have a sincere effort, if you have a thought that I want to become chartered accountant at any cost, by hook or by crook, I will definitely become a chartered accountant. No one can stop me. You will definitely become a chartered accountant. Whether you are from commerce background, you are from art background, you are from science background, that is not important. So always remember that. Third thing that I have to tell you, that if you really want to speak in English, most important thing is that you have to practice English speaking every single day. Have to practice English speaking every single day. If you are a beginner, if you are thinking that you have to practice English speaking for 5 days, now you can escape and you can start again, that is not going to be happening. I just want to tell you, while I'm started to learn English speaking, in my initial stage of learning English speaking journey, I am doing the same thing. Sometimes I don't have really interest that I have to speak in English or I have to consume so much English content. So I that skip that day. But later on, when I am doing the same thing again and again, I realize that if I am doing this thing again and again, I never capable of speaking in English, and that is really make it very tough for me. So when you are started to learn English speaking, you have to English speaking every single day. Be consistent, practice hard, no one can stop you, and you will definitely learn English speaking. And very important factor is that if you are thinking that you have to learn English speaking, you need at least 4 or 5 hours a day. That is the only way you can learn English speaking. No, that is not true. If you have only half hour a day, that is enough for you. But you have to learn English speaking with sincerity, that you don't need to distract that time. No one can call you or anything, but you have to do it. You have to give yourself half an hour for just learning English speaking. You don't need to distract yourself. You have to be consistent. Nobody can stop you. And I really want to tell you that English is a language. You don't need to think that English is a subject. If you are in school or you have a English subject, that is different because you just need to understand the tenses or grammar portion. But if you want to learn English speaking, you just need to understand English is a language and you have to learn English speaking like your mother tongue. While you are listening so many things from your parents, so many things from your colleagues, your friend, and you consume so much content like your mother tongue, so you have to consume so much content like English. That is the only way you can speak in English if you are doing the same way like you are learning your mother language. So just remember that English is a language, English is not the subject. And I just want to tell you, if you are a beginner, if you are in your initial stage of learning English, I know be consistently working on learning English speaking. It is tough. I can understand. But you can change your method to learn English speaking. But it does not mean that you skip a day. If you really want to learn English speaking, that is only going to be happen if you are consistent. Consistency is very important. Not talking about learning English speaking. I am talking about everything. If you want to drive a car, you have to practice to drive a car every single day. If you are thinking that 4 days you need to drive a car, after 1 week you have to skip, you can start again. No, that is not going to happen. You never be expert. You feel so much strain. You feel so much stress while you are driving a car. So always remember that. And most important thing, you while you are started to speak in English, you need to come out from your comfort zone. If you have a chance to speak in public, just do it. Maybe initial stage you feel hesitate, but if you are doing the same thing again, it really help you to build a confidence. It really help you to improve your confidence, and you can speak English in any place, in any situation. That is the only way. If you are through come out from your comfort zone, don't think that somebody came here and help you, that now it's your time to start. You just need to grab the opportunity. That is the only way you can learn English speaking, if you come out from your comfort zone, and that is really very important. One more important factor is that you don't need to fear. Just try to come out from your hesitation, because if you are in your initial stage of learning English speaking, I can understand you feel that maybe somebody can laugh over me, maybe somebody can mocking me, that how can you start learning English, you don't speak a single word. But that is only happen in few days, early few days. While you are practice English speaking every single day with consistency, you will definitely build a confidence and you can feel that I can capable of speaking in English in any situation, whether it is a situation that is favorable for me or not. You will definitely learn English speaking. I promise you, if you follow these tips, you will definitely learn how to speak in English. I hope that you like my video. That is from this video. I hope that you can understand. If you have any query, just tell me. I will definitely give you an answer. If you are new, please subscribe my channel because I always make a video that is really very important for you. That's all in this video. Do take care of yourself. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.